You know, you don't have to look me in the eyes. You know, don't put no fingers on my ass either. I know.
There you go. There you go.
Nowadays, all right?
Oh,
Keep your hands to
hugging the
yourself.
wall. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, my back feels so much better now.
Yeah, let me give you a hug, buddy. Let me give you a hug.
He gives a lot better hugs than I do.
Don't slip no fingers in my ass. Oh, fuck you, Marone.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
there you
Jesus
go.
Christ! You got the
You
fucking
good?
touch of a
You
fucking
good?
woman who's been on the streets for 7 years. Jesus Christ!
I try, man. I try.
Oh, that's much better.
A little straight. You look a little straight now. A little straight up now.
I'm like a penis after Viagra. I'm standing up
Yeah,
straight.
yeah.
Solo in America.
You're a new man, dude.
I
man
know.
now.
I know. This motherfucker passed around the tomato sauce I brought, homemade tomato sauce straight from
Oh,
Italy.
yeah.
Oh, tomato
I got
sauce,
some.
Man.
Hey, Tessin, can I ask you a question?
I swear to God, if none of you got that tomato sauce that I put money in and time into, my grandfather put
You know,
money and
like, the
time into,
regular
I'm
evidence,
gonna
you
be
just-
angry. A
Oh.
lot of time and effort. I'm opening up a pizzeria.
Are you?
You know, yeah. I'm gonna talk to the mayor. Me and his old man go way back. So I hear
Oh.
the big man himself is the fucking man nowadays. You know?
You want me to give him a call? He's in the city.
Yeah.
I already gave him a call. But
Well, you gave him a call. You got it.
He's playing with some. Yeah, he's playing with some guy's balls right now. So I gotta get him.
I got
You know, you know
All
how
right,
kids
yeah,
do.
yeah,
You know what these
yeah.
kids do nowadays. Hey,
Yep, that's how that works.
You know, back in the day when me and Nero used to be younger, we never did that. But you know, we did some fucking oddball things to get some money. We used to do this thing.
You guys are
called
going straight and
skinning.
narrow, right? You ain't gonna,
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
you know.
We're businessmen.
Okay, I like it.
Me and my family are all coming down here.
Okay, so
Me,
It's good. It's great.
Joseph Colombo, Johnny Moretti, Luciano Martelli, Sonny Valero, Nero De Pasqua, you know, Joel Martelli, you know, the whole family tree's coming down here, you know.
Whole family tree. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, it's a family-oriented business.
I gotta take a quick nap.
Best pie in town, huh?
Years.
Well,
Can't
yeah, I'm gonna
wait
make sure,
for
hopefully
that
it'll
to be open.
Yeah, we're gonna open up a Chicago-style pizza. No, New York, because I don't like New York. I'm from Chicago, so we did pizza.
Chicago.
Nice deep
Ain't
dish.
No deep dish. It ain't no deep dish.
What do you mean you ain't no deep dish?
No, ain't no deep dish, man.
I love lasagna.
Isn't deep dish just pizza soup?
Listen here, you motherfuckers are fucking disrespecting me. And
I'm gonna
yes, I
step
know
over
our
here.
pizza's
I've
a
never
little-
had
listen,
Chicago pizza, okay?
Listen, I know
Oh.
our pizza's a little soggy, all right? And I know
Yeah,
it might
yep.
be drowning in more tomato sauce than a woman on her period. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta fucking dip your mayonnaise in the Cocker Spaniel and eat it while it's raw. You know what I mean? You gotta fight it.
I'm hip to anything I can eat with a spoon, man.
You know, you never taken a dirt road home on a prod yet? You know, sometimes you get, you know, tired of the fucking old styles. You go, you know, you want to dip your banana in some chocolate, you know? Pay a
You're
broad
not
to fire
wrong.
your balls once or twice, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
I've never done that, but, you know, so I know a guy. His name was
Sure?
Frankie
Hey,
No-
it's each their own.
Yeah,
Well,
you
no,
know what?
There was a guy I knew called Frankie No Nose.
He tests all the no-nos, huh?
Yeah. Funny thing about it is that he got his nose blown off from a fucking grenade. I don't know how the fuck he got one. For some reason, somebody put a grenade up his nose and it blew it off. Well, that might have been a firecracker.
So his name was No-Nose, huh?
No, his name was Frankie No Nose.
Oh, Frankie No-Nose, because he ain't got no nose now.
There you go.
What? Listen,
No nose.
back in my day, we only had one nickname. You know, I got a nickname. My buddy's got a nickname. Everyone's got a fucking
What's your
nickname.
nickname, buddy?
They call me the Mouth
Oh, what's that?
Okay.
Well, yeah, what's that?
because I'm a sweet talker.
Ah, there you go.
And
I figured
eat
it'd be
pussy
the
real
tongue
good.
then.
Nah, I got that nickname back when I was in my younger years, back in the 50s. And I used to be, I'm still good at, you know, sweet talking, you know, but, you know, I'm getting a little older, you know, a little wiser, you know, doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of that. Just trying to get my business
good.
up and running, get my family around.
That's good. Like to hear it.
Me and my family, we support the boys in blue, you know, we give mighty good donations to, you know, charity balls and police funerals and shit like that. God bless, you know, hopefully God looks down on you boys and never takes you away from your families, but sometimes, you know, Maron, people are assholes and they fucking pop
Yeah.
caps, so don't worry about it.
That's true.
Trust me. I know. I've been around. My great
We've had a
grandfather
couple
was a
fallen
cop.
soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah, I know how you feel on that one. I had a few fallen family members of my own.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. You know what I mean?
Oh, trust me, I know. You know, one day they're fucking putting tomatoes in the garden. Next thing you know, they got a moonroof in the back of their fucking brain with their eyeball, with their fucking brains coming out their fucking ears. That's just how it is. Fucking rough day. It's a rough day.
Well,
Hey,
good thing you're gonna
and I
be.
lived.
Yep.
Thank God for me, I
Good.
can't get any uglier.
What's your favorite pizza besides lasagna?
That's funny. I was thinking about it, you know, it's gonna be lasagna. I'm gonna serve everything there. It's gonna be like a fine dining area, you know. You take your wife, get your wife.
Gotcha.
If you're gay, you know, get your boyfriend. I don't know these new. I'm
Oh,
kind of old,
finally.
so I don't know these new genders.
I don't know
nowadays,
them
you
either. I don't know.
All right,
them
good, because I don't understand it.
either.
You know, back in my day, it used to be simple. But that's a topic
the world's
for
not
something that
simple
I'm not
anymore,
gonna
my
touch.
friend.
No. I miss the good old days when Frank Sinatra used to play on the radio, and you know, guys used to be guys, and gals used to be gals, and trees used to be trees, and
This guy. This
Now I
guy's
got
funny.
Tacos used to be tacos.
yeah, now I
I
got
love a
fucking,
good
now I
taco.
and I got fucking people fucking dressing up in you know, I found out about furry con. What the fuck? I never heard about that. I thought there was some hunting show that just came out. But next thing I know, it's a bunch of fucking assholes dressed up in what the fuck they call it, fursuits, and they're fucking each other.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's weird.
That's the good old days.
So what are you doing for the legal side, eh? What are you doing? Anything
What
fun?
am I doing? Running a business.
What kind of business besides the pizzeria?
I was thinking about owning the taxi business. You know, me and my boys, we go
Oh,
and
there you go.
back in the day, we used to run, you know, Toronto Incorporated is our big business, but back in the day, we used to all start off as taxi drivers, and then we met a fella, and then we, you know, got
There you go.
a little bit better in life.
Well, the mayor just increased the payouts for that, so enjoy. Probably make some
I'll
good
try
money
to-
on it.
Maybe I'll fucking make a union taxi.
There you
go.
go. It's a good name, too.
Yeah. Me and my family, we go way back, you know. We've been around for a good many years now. It feels good to be back. You know, I was in Florida for a good while with my broad. I told she's coming, but, you know, she's just fucking buying shit in Florida with that fucking dog.
I don't know what kind of dog.
I don't fucking know. It yaps.
Little
Doesn't
guy,
bark,
huh?
it yaps. Something I can punt down a hallway and it'll squeak when it fucking gets back up. I don't fucking like those dogs. I like something that can fucking bite your neck off. I like something that can fight back, not hump me. I'm trying to make the moves on my old lady. You know, I'm watching a movie on Netflix, and Hulu, and Amazon Prime. Fucking, that's new age shit. I never even know about that. My granddaughter fucking set that shit up. I was like, what the fuck? And anyway, I'm watching this fucking shit. You know, making the moves on my lady, you know. Put on some nice Frank Sinatra, some Dean Martin, you know, getting the ladies' joints wiggling, you know, as the ladies do. You know, old school broads like the fucking old school too.
Well, yep.
Next thing you know, I got this fucking thing, beep, 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 fucking on my jive, and I fucking punt the little cocksucker across the room. She's fucking cradling it like I just fucking punted a fucking orphan off a goddamn wheelchair, and I gotta fucking drive this fucking thing to the vet, and you fucking pay me I gotta pay $100K for this fucking thing to get it chipped and nailed. So now it's gotta go get it panicure and fucking it's got trauma and fucking you know, back when I was a kid. You would be lucky to just get it once. You know, cops back in Chicago, they used to beat you for fucking half an hour just to make sure you don't do that shit no more.
Yep.
Make sure you don't
straight.
get caught. I miss the good old days. Back when cops used to beat you just to make a point across. Now you can't hit me.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
debatable.
that's debatable. We can
Anything's
survive for some
possible,
rounds.
you know. Force with force, brother.
No, I understand that, but back in the old days, when a kid fucking stole something, I'm gonna start fucking woman. You know, and that's how
Turning into
Look
a
at me.
robot.
I'm dressing all nice now. Got my leather
Hmm.
jacket, my Irish cap.
Sound like a good man.
Yeah, I'm a businessman. You can
Absolutely.
make business out of anything.
Definitely look forward to the new pizzeria, though.
Yeah, you boys will get half off because you boys are, law enforcement. So law enforcement always get half off at all our pizzerias.
It might entice people to hang around there, too, in case any problems arise.
Fucking youngins.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle this young hip-hop jive music these fucking kids are doing with their fucking Air Force Ones. And
Yeah,
fucking
new day and age.
hippity-hop. Frank Sinatra's going to be playing in my bar, and if you got a problem with it, go fuck your mother. Fucking missed the good old
Well,
days.
we'll be there pretty often then.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, good. I need fucking law enforcement to fucking set these kids straight. Nowadays everyone's just,
Yeah.
you know what? Fucking kids. I don't like these new kids, new generation. Fucking new generation pissing
It's
me
not
off.
about just the generation. Damn parents too.
You
It's
know,
the parents' fault.
back when I was in Sicily, my grandma, back in Italy, I used to run in a farm with my grandmother. She used to make me work there part-time because I was always getting into trouble. I was a little rapscallion, a little bastard, me being me. Anyway, might have smoothed my way into talking a few broads into a bedroom with me that, my grandma didn't like. But that's neither here nor there. That's not the point of the conversation. She used to beat me with a wooden spoon right up my ass. Nothing's more terrifying than a 4'3" woman beating your ass with a fucking wooden spoon. I'm more terrified of her than anyone else I've ever met in my life. I'll box almost anybody, but her, she'll fuck me up. I'm scared of her.
There's always that one.
Me, I'm not scared of nobody, But her,
Not even Mike Tyson?
fuck him. He's overrated. I don't think he's as good as he is. If I was in my prime, they used to call me the Mike Tyson of the fucking Italian generation. I used to get the bippity bops, bare knuckle fighting back under the bridge. Back when I was a kid, we used to tell people, hey, you got a fucking problem? Meet me in the bridge, 20 minutes. Fucking get our gloves on. Back in those days, they weren't gloves. They were just mud covered in cloth, mixed it with more mud. So, it still hurt. So, once you get hit once, you realize, oh, wow, that fucking hurts. I don't want to get hit again. So you learn pretty quick. Used to put the moves on kids all the time. One with the left, with the right, and then fucking in the balls. And then, it's a street fight. Got hit with a 2x4, a pipe, been shot, blown up a few times. I got stabbed, poisoned in Chicago. So
Oh, boy.
that's just normal.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Well, hopefully that don't happen to you around here.
I think I'm
Yeah.
pretty good. I think I earned a bit of a reputation since then, so I think nobody's gonna touch me.
Well, just beware. Triads are a pain in the ass, so
fuck
you
is a
want to blow them
triad?
out. Yeah, they'll figure it out. That's what's on the streets. Triads and a couple other gangs around here, so be careful. Just when you're doing your taxi stuff, you're starting to start a taxi, whatever. Just be careful.
Are
who you
they
pick
actually
up. You never know, man.
triads, or are they fucking
Yeah,
those
they're
guys?
They're actually triads.
Because I swear to
Yeah.
God, I met plenty of young kids that say they're triads, and all they do is fucking act like a bunch of fucking kids. They do the fucking they do the Chinese accent, but they're not actually Chinese.
No, they don't do that.
Good.
No. Yeah.
But I mean, the Italians and the Chinese have always been good friends.
Yeah,
My
well,
many years of life.
there you go. You work something out with them.
Maybe.
Jetson and everything good over there? You good over there?
Yeah, I had to go take this.
This fucking
I
guy
gotcha.
gonna call me back anytime soon? Is he gonna play fucking lollipop with my cock some more? What the fuck is this guy doing?
Who you waiting for?
The mayor.
mayor.
He fucking told the cocksucker told me he'd call me back, and he hasn't called me back yet.
Let's call him up. Call him up.
He's just like his old man, pain in my ass to fucking keep in contact with. Fucking cocksucker.
Bill 1, show me attempting to catch up to a fast-moving pink SUV
Alright, how do we get back
northbound
on the
north
street?
end
Oh.
freeway.
Columbus.
All right, I'll tag
I'm not
along with
sailing
you.
the 7
Oh.
7
Hey,
seas.
we got a call, so we got to go.
Don't anything open or not?
Speeds are going to be 140, increasing northbound. License plate is going to be 00 David Sam 00.
You want to open your MBC and run that plate? I can read it to you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Okay, he said 00 David Sam at the partial. 06 en route.
I got nothing on the partial.
Yeah, so usually if you run a plate, it doesn't come back to anything. It means it's not registered, which usually means that they stole the vehicle, whether it be a person or local.
Rerun on the plate 4919 Queen 8 John Paul. Reread 4919 Queen 8 John Paul.
Did you catch that plate?
Be advised, that plate comes back to an owner of Hazel Hart.
Can I get a repeat of that?
Stolen vehicle. Owner comes back to a Hazel Hart.
So on final stop, we'll be off of,
Did you catch that?
First floor
we have a
4919.
panoramic drive.
No. I talked on the radio. I don't know if it came through or not.
You can't talk on the radio while you're in the
Oh, okay.
MDT.
Sorry, panoramic drive at 68.
Be advised, that vehicle comes back stolen to a Hazel Hart.
If it's marked stolen, it's not actually via the MDT. I forgot to tell you that. Every car is labeled as marked stolen with the
Ah!
Yeah.
You gave me the business, see?
I knew I was forgetting something earlier.
It's okay.
Just FYI.
Something.
All
Yeah,
cars
he
come
just
back-
told me that.
Okay. Okay.
He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah,
I was so
you-
confident.
All good.
It automatically flags
very
it as stolen. So,
Well, you know what? I was very confident in that that broadcast.
hey, you were. I'll give that to you.
You said it was reported stolen?
It's gonna be negative. It's an import, so the MDT flags it as stolen.
No, it's not for.
The only true way to see if it's stolen is if you ID the driver and it's not their vehicle, or if it's flagged on our dispatch. That's a great
Okay.
photo, which it's not.
Have to talk to somebody in IT and get them to fix that system then.
They're already aware of that. That's why they've been working on a new MDT and dispatch. So if you, in your brain, do you have a full size, muscles, or like a short size muscle? Get my Jim.
I'm
makes
drawn.
sense,
Nope. It's a little. It's late.
Your keyboard. Do you have a full
Oh
size
yeah,
keyboard?
full.
Okay. If you think about your insert muscle, that will pull up the actual dispatch system. And from there,
Okay, just like the F3 muscle.
yup. So if you click the little power button, that will toggle your dispatch so you can see the calls and whatnot. So
I don't know what happened. I was that was on. So
yeah, sometimes the dispatch gets fucked up and has to be reset. So, but these calls, you can scroll through them. If you right-click them, you can accept it or remove it, which no one hardly ever accepts it because it doesn't properly show. But yeah, that's the dispatch system. And then you see where it says Leo's.
yeah, I see
believe
that.
You just attached to a call, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Yep. So now when you attach to a call, if you see where our names are, it shows your name with like a red and blue flashing lights. That means you're attached to a call.
Okay, and to detach yourself,
The exact same way. You just right-click and
remove.
you have to hit reject call or
Okay.
accept call again.
Yeah, reject. I got it.
Yep. And then you see where my name is? If you right-click it, you can click enter unit. So if you do that on dispatch, it will connect us.
No, we're
Same call.
twinsies.
Yep. Just like for future, say you go moto or whatnot, you can actually click on yourself when you're by yourself and change your icon from the car to a motorcycle to a helicopter or a ship, depending on what you're in, you know.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Donald, where are you?
We're gonna go ahead and break off from this call.
Sounds good to me.
Be breaking from the call. Back to me. Okay, local. What are we doing here? I don't know. I'm gonna stop by up here at Jardine's Motors. I think that's over here by the airport.
Got some new stuff in?
What's up?
You buying some stuff or you getting work on?
No, I just want to come up here and talk to Jardine. Which I don't even think this is his place. It's not.
Oh no, that's the one off of 68, I believe.
You know, I'm just gonna call and figure out because there's like 3 that it could be. Because you've got Sonora or Harmony. Hello. Question: where is the mechanic shop at in San Diego? Is it the one off the Route 68? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now. Is your mechanic shop, is it the one off of Route 68? Okay, I wasn't too sure if it was that one or the airport. Alright. Alright, I will be there in a few minutes. Okay, so yeah, you were right. It's the Route 68 one.
Yeah, across from the bank.
Yeah, it's just ages ago. That one used to be a small mechanic shop.
I only know this because we were there a few times last night.
Gotcha. Yeah, from what I was told, Jardine's is pretty cheap compared to the other one. So if this is pretty cheap for engine repairs, I must start taking my car all the way up here. It's an auto exotic.
Only a couple-minute drive outside the city.
Yeah, because like you got the one up in Polito, and he was advertising, you know, that he's always open and whatnot, but he overcharges a shit ton. Like, I could go get an engine repair, oil change, body repair at Auto Exotic for like $2,500, $3,000. You know, I go up there and it's like $4,000 or $5,000. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Like I could understand, you know, cost and demand of your parts, but you think you would be nice and knock off a few when people are driving out of their way up to fucking Polito for a repair.
Right. Now that is a nice drive.
How you doing? Well, I was just coming up here to check out the place. I haven't been up here since it opened up. And I heard your shop's a lot cheaper than some of the other ones.
We have the cheapest prices around. Like, I mean, like, I'm undercutting them on some of their jobs by, like, thousands of dollars.
Oh, my.
Yeah, like, we're the cheapest around.
305-1041-10-8.
Like, unless your ship's, like, super fucked, you're, like, most of the time under $1,000.
Oh, wow. So, if I were to bring my PD Charger, right, say it needed an engine repair, how much would you charge for that? Like a full engine repair?
For a full engine repair?
Yeah, like an engine repair and oil change?
So an oil change is actually separate from an engine repair. You need to use oil for both of them, which is so dumb.
I mean, you gotta lube up the pistons in it, you know.
So for an oil change, out the door, as long as I get my oil at the prices I have been getting them, you're looking at about $170.
That's not too bad, holy shit.
Yeah, it might change, you know, depending where I get my oil from and how cheap I get it. I'm working on a,
Yeah,
I got
cost
a
and
deal
demand.
with a mechanic, or with a gas station that's selling it to me at basically at cost right now, so that's how I'm able to offer such cheap prices. Now if I was repairing the engine, I'm Let me just get you the price. For a full engine job, about $800.
Oh my, that's holy shit.
Yeah, you want to put Brembo brakes on? I know Auto Exotic charges $2,000. I can do it for about $1,000.
Oh wow. Yeah, earlier I had to repair my Charger, and it was an engine repair, an oil change, and then kind of like the exterior body fix, I guess you could say. They added a door back. $2,450.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, most mechanic shops charge like over $5 a part, like each material. I'm charging $3 per material.
Yeah, which I understand why they're
low, or no one's gonna fucking come out here.
Yeah, which I understand why they upcharge, because they're one of the busiest ones, mainly because they're located dead center city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can understand their upcharge, because it seems like every other day I go up there for the repair, and they're like, "Give us 15 minutes, we got to go get parts." And I'm just like, "Damn."
Yeah, no. See, if I don't charge low prices, no one's gonna bother coming up. I mean, the Polito guys did the opposite. They charge way more because they're like, well, if they need to repair a Polito, then obviously, you know, I am
They're
able to
desperate.
upcharge. They're desperate,
Yeah.
but no, that's not the case. You still got to charge cheap.
Yeah, it's like I was telling him earlier. You know, with that Polito mechanic, one, he's all the way up in fucking Polito. Like, you think he would knock off some of the price for people coming out of their way, you know, past how many mechanic shops on the way to go up to Polito for his business?
At least 3. At least 3 mechanic shops, depending where he's coming from.
Yeah, it's like, really?
Yeah, I know you guys do some good work up here too.
Well, we've been having PD car after PD car coming in and out.
Should try and get a contract.
Definitely. Well, I might push for it.
Yeah, that's a Clarkson thing, I think, because I think he oversees all the PD contracts since he stayed.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be an 01 thing, like between all of the 01s.
Yeah.
But you know how that goes.
I mean, right now you've got Atkins, who's pretty active. Lancaster, his term ends this week. And then you've got Clarkson, who is around for the first time in 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is nice. I know when I was chief, I don't know if you were here for that, when I was chief, Clarkson didn't want to do a contract with one of the repair shops, so just LSPD and BCSO did it.
Yeah, I know back in the day we had a contract with Triple S.
Yeah.
But that was mainly for towing, but they also gave us discounts on.
05, I'll be 17 to the 71.
Yeah, I did one with, it was the one across from, oh fuck, it was the one across from MRPD, like just across the bridge. That's who I did the contract with. I forget what the name of that shop was.
The one off of Vespucci or Popular?
Popular. It was ran by like Earl and them.
Oh yeah, I forget what that one was called, because I know Triple S was right there too. But that was before that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that thing was there. Wasn't that being chased up the highway a minute ago?
Yum. Clarkson just got done pulling that vehicle over. Oh yeah, congrats on DA, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I look forward to working
About time
with
we
you
have a
guys.
damn DA.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. What's going on, man?
Hey, man.
What up?
You guys need repairs on your Jeep?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, you can take care of that, Jay, if you want.
I appreciate it.
You guys want to hear a funny story?
What's up?
Yeah, we got pulled over for being like at 140 on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
And she got nothing for it. Can you believe that?
Yeah, you also got pulled over by Clarkson, so.
Yeah, Clarkson can be lenient as long as you're not an asshole.
Yeah,
he won't be an asshole.
Yeah, like if you get an asshole back to him, he will take your ass to jail for felony speeding. But if you're gonna be reasonable and be nice, he'll let you go with a damn warning most of the time.
Nice. Okay.
Clarkson pulled me over one time up here in Sandy, and he made He was following me.
Does anyone have a water by chance on them?
A what?
A water?
A water?
Yeah, if not, I can just go down to
I don't.
the store.
I don't have any now.
Oh, awesome, thank you.
If not, there's a vending machine across the street as well.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, does that vending machine actually work?
It actually works, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's also a liquor store right there. You can buy some bananas and water and...
Can you buy bananas from a
Bananas?
liquor store? I thought it was only 24/7.
Nah, you can buy that shit at the liquor store.
Oh, never knew that. Because I mean, if not, there is
over
a.
there, which is fucking golden.
Oh yeah, I do know that there's a 24/7 right down the road that way. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But you know, Atkins was telling me you're the DA. Then there's already an ADA as well too.
Yeah, you remember Justin Shimmick?
Yep.
He's gonna
Holy
be the
shit.
ADA.
Good lord.
What's ADA? Wait, what is it?
The district attorney.
Zero
and
file,
the
be
assistant
17 to
district
those
attorney.
calls.
Yeah, I'm the district attorney, and then he's the. Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
up until about an hour ago, I was a police officer. Now I'm a district attorney.
That's crazy.
Zero file, I'll be in the area.
Well, you know, only way to go is up. So.
True that.
Which
Yeah,
now, since we
I
have
wanna
an
get off the fucking streets.
now since we have a DA, there is a possible case that might be getting taken to court. By the way.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, it was one guy. He pled guilty to 3 charges and not guilty to 1. And he wants to fight it in court. I told him, you don't get a lawyer. Once he gets a lawyer, contact me, and I will contact the DA's office and figure it out. He hasn't contacted me yet, so.
The charge.
Let me check here.
Just what's his name? I'll take a look at him.
It's
Anthony Benelli.
Diablo Cody.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Anthony Benelli, which would have been me from the other
Report
day.
number. Can you see our reports? I would assume so, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's gonna be 364. Pleaded not guilty to accessory of aggravated assault.
Donald.
Yes. Which, yeah, the report is kind of fucked up with the criminals involved, but he was the only one on it, so I don't know why it fucked up, but...
Hey, boss, I'm sorry. I know you're busy, but can I borrow you maybe a sec?
Yeah, no. Yeah, what's up?
05, the drug seller is going to be unfound. I'll be back 10-8.
So how's your day, guys? How's your day been?
Pretty well. Sir, do you have an OCP by chance?
OCP? What is that?
Open carry permit?
Maybe.
What is your name?
Lucas Trump, can you check?
Yes, I can. Because if you do not, I'm going to have to ask you to put that hunting rifle away. Okay, so you have a concealed permit? You do not have an open carry.
Can I have one?
I don't think we are currently handing them out right now.
Oh, okay.
But I will bring it up to the mayor and the DOJ. So right now, if you can you just go put that hunting rifle like, in the trunk of the car or something?
Yeah, I'll do that. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's okay when you're hunting up in the mountains, but when you're done hunting, you need to put it away. If not, it's considered brandishing. So.
Okay, sounds good. Good to know.
Yep.
You guys have a good day?
Yeah, it's been a long night.
Yeah, it's definitely been an interesting day.
Has it?
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
For doing that.
Yeah, appreciate that.
But yeah, when you're up in the hunting and whatnot, you can have it on your back. But once you're done hunting, you can't have it out unless you have an OCP. Which I don't even know how to go about an OCP. I don't know if we even hand those out right now.
Only government officials for now, I believe, can have an
Only
OCP.
government officials? Okay.
I got an open carry permit. Haha.
So do I. Get fucked.
Me too.
I mean, you're a cub, so
Yeah, that's why.
it's gonna make sense.
Who the
Wait,
fuck
woo!
is this guy a gun
I'll
license?
be 10-6 for about 5 mics.
Who, Mr.
God.
Talking about Mr. Cody?
Yeah.
Well, see, at the time, he's committed so many felonies. At the time, we didn't know how to... There wasn't a proper way to go about for revoking CCPs.
Right.
You guys were doing those bank trucks, like? Last night?
We were told, you know, go to the judge, and the two judges were
Yeah,
coming around.
Yeah, we were.
How'd that work out for you guys? Was it still going pretty good?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean,
decides
a lot of
what they
money.
want to do with it.
It's good to hear.
What was the incident number again, sorry?
Just good with faces. What's your names?
Me?
Yeah.
It's Lucas, and hers is
3-6.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you, Wayne Jenkins.
There we go. Okay.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm good with faces, and I remember seeing you guys around doing, you know, the bank truck deposits and such. So.
Were you on duty?
Last night, no. I was off duty.
There was a bunch of cops too last night.
Yeah, I was with them, but
Oh, you were? Okay.
yeah, just kind of hanging
There's a
out.
decent amount around too.
Oh, I got you.
So wait, what charge is he?
Fighting the accessory
What are you doing?
aggravated assault on ES.
Yep. But he downed a cop.
No.
No, he
So
didn't.
he came up to Bronco, who's 305. Bronco was
Yeah.
sitting in his car. He started kicking, and then Bronco I don't even know how to say that. Incapacitated him. And then while Bronco was radioing, two other people kept circling the block, and then ended up downing 305. And then when myself, Clarkson, and Porter got on scene, we were trying to administer first aid to Bronco and Mr. Cody, and then the other two just kept coming around with their APs shooting at us. We eventually got them transported to Pillbox, and then as soon as we left Pillbox, the same two people, so you know how lower Pillbox, when you come out, you've got Del Piero Bridge right there? They were up there and they just started shooting at us as soon as we came out.
Okay. I mean, he can fight if he wants, but I mean, I don't see how
it's
that's
pretty
gonna go.
cut dry. I mean, the fact that they, as soon as we came out of Pillbox and they were waiting for us, just shows that he was associated with it, you know? Like, why would they be shooting at us for no reason?
Yeah, no.
Before that, we had no incident involving the other two. But the moment Cody started messing with Bronco, that's when the other two started to come around. So it's like, it's kind of cut and dry.
Yeah, no, it is cut and dry, but I mean, it's his right to go to court, so.
Yeah, and that's what I told him, because he pled guilty to the other three charges, which was the possession, criminal damaging, and...
Right, but he has the aggravated assault on, like, the fighting.
Yeah, it was weird, but...
So, I don't know, but I mean, he can fight it if he wants, but I mean, it looks pretty cut and dry to me.
Yeah, so he pled guilty to the other two not guilty. I cut him off time for it and whatnot, and I told him, you know, if you're pleading not guilty, you need to get with a lawyer. And at the time, I called 3 different lawyers. There was none around. I told him, you know, hey, once you get a lawyer, reach out to me.
We're in desperate need of lawyers right now.
Yeah. But I told him, get a lawyer. Once he gets that settled out, reach out to me or someone of my department. So we can tell the DA's office, because at the time, we didn't have a DA's office, you know.
Yeah, well, now you do.
Yep.
Here, just give me a second.
That's why I'm letting you know. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Who has the most felonies?
I don't know if I can tell you that, sir. Because it's kind of like private information. I'm not super sure.
Well, can you tell me a number? Like, how many does he have?
Probably over 30.
Holy shit, okay.
Just a few.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah,
people
just
that
a
have
few.
like over 30, you know. Let's see, there's...
I'll take a sprunk.
Yeah, if you could give me like a sprunk or something, that'd be great.
Absolutely. Or a bag of chips. And then I'll Venmo you some money if you don't mind.
No, that's fine, don't worry.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, there's one person, I go on their record, I have to scroll 3 times to get from the top to the bottom of their charges.
What'd you say?
There's one person, if I look up their profile, and where it shows their past convictions, I have to scroll 3 times to get to the bottom, if that doesn't tell you how long it is.
Damn, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a mixture of, you know, from felonies to misdemeanors to simple traffic citations.
Right. Did you check my file? I have some stuff too.
You have 1 charge, sir. What do you mean?
Hmm?
Oh,
Hey,
what's
Lucas.
what's your last name, Lucas?
Tron.
Yeah, you have 1 charge, sir.
What's your charge?
Easy there, half a star.
Hey, Lucas, can I borrow you real quick?
He's got to get in a
that's
pillow fight to make it go up a star. It's a great fucking movie.
Absolutely. I'm glad you picked up on that reference.
Yup.
I know they just did a chassis repair on that thing and a full-on oil change. $230. Oil change alone
Jesus.
at Auto Exotic is $250. We did oil change and a chassis repair.
I'm gonna have to bring my personal vehicles up here.
I know, I'll take care of all of them.
Yeah, my VRC's been sitting in the garage because I'm just like, I know that this is gonna be expensive when I get it repaired. I'm just waiting.
I know, bring it up here. I'll take care of it. I mean, you know, we'll keep the prices cheap. We'll make the money we need on return customers.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know,
Awesome,
maybe
thank
I'll
you.
throw in a little
You got this
extra
front?
deal for law enforcement.
It's a link to
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sounds like somebody needs a window now.
Yeah, just put it in the garage and take it back out. It's just a visual thing. It is fully repaired. Just gotta put it away and take
You
it
want
out.
to get them too?
That color is clean.
It's very nice purple. Almost like midnight almost.
Yeah.
Would have been cheaper if you had brought it to a mechanic instead of doing it yourself, though. Just saying.
Oh, really?
It's probably
It's cheap.
Yeah, if you get it done by a mechanic, it's a little cheaper. Not a lot, but a little cheaper.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, your car's just parked right over there. You're all good whenever.
When does voting start for you there, Ted?
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Yeah, y'all
Take
have a
care,
good one.
guys. Have a good
Have a
one.
good night. I think the 13th, so Tuesday.
It's the 13th right now for me. No, Monday.
Yep.
Alright, well, hopefully, you know, I'm rooting for you. Cross, you'll, share.
Okay. Yeah, that was brought up with the mayor thing, but it's game.
Okay. See,
Mhm.
the public wasn't allowed to vote when I did it. So I was like, well, fuck that. I want the public to be able to vote. So I did like a public debate and everything, tried to work with, you know, the government to open it up to people. They weren't able to do it in time or whatever. And then literally the next election, they're like, yeah, the public can vote.
Yeah.
I made it that the public could vote, and we did like a debate and everything, even though I wasn't able to win, or they
Welcome
weren't
back.
able to vote. I still did a public debate because.
How do you feel about that one?
How you guys doing?
We've been sitting up at the
and a lot of
sitting up at the
officers will be
repair
like,
shop.
well,
talking to these guys.
Some calls could be cooked for up here in Sandy.
Which
Talking.
repair shop?
The one up in Sandy, the one that we were at like 4 times last night.
Who's all there?
The mechanic and one of his guys. The pink crew was just here getting their vehicle repaired, talking to them. Guy's name was
Austin?
Lucas, and no, I haven't seen Austin yet. He hasn't said anything to me either.
Which my whole thing is to reform the
I even
department
replied
of
to his
massive
Twitter.
changes,
Of course not.
from like training and our policies, as well as to, you know, our simple interactions with the community, you know. But I'm
Yeah, he
heavily
posted something
focusing
on Twitter,
training, 'cause
and I
training is
retweeted
a
it and
joke right
commented,
now.
and got nothing. So
Well, I have I talked with the judge today, and we're gonna look at doing like a day where we do like bench trials.
Yeah, that's what Atkins was telling me, that y'all are planning
Who's all
to
up
do
there?
it.
Any cops
Like
up there?
have a day where all the judges and lawyers
Yeah,
are
I'm
around,
up
so if
here
anyone
with
wants to do a
Tedson
bench
right
trial, they
now.
can.
Yeah, exactly. And
then whoever used to be a cop is whoever the new DA is. I don't know what his name is.
right now, and you can try to
Okay,
fight
yeah.
it, or I can take you to jail right now.
And then
like
his
that type of
employee.
deal, just to start out until people get.
They're talking
more
about
into
a
wanting to
potential
go to court.
case.
Yeah, which that brings up a good.
Damn, dude, Code 3 Development has this new boat. This thing's pretty fucking sexy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're working on it right now. I'm gonna send it to you. I can't send it in the chat thing because I guess since I'm not, I don't know, whatever.
Blah blah blah. You know, like just some basic shit. 'Cause 9 times out of 10, if anything's going to court, I'm gonna reach out to you guys anyway. You guys can give me the better story.
Gotcha. Next question. Warrants.
Yeah. So
Who needs to sign it? Because from what I was told by Nash a few days, that if you can't get a judge, that the O1s can sign off of it. But it's better to reach out to a judge. Do we still need to go through a judge, or do we need to go through you and Shimmick?
For right now, it's the judge, but the judge is gonna talk. I gotta sit down with the other judge, you know.
Mr.
You know,
Case.
I gotta sit down with Mr. Case and get hammer out some final details. But they are talking about making it so that it would go through me.
I need to get off of this FTO shit because I can't stand just like sitting on somebody's lap
Like a Rico?
listening.
Yeah, you know, something like that. Maybe I'll have to go.
I need to be able to
Because it makes
fucking
sense
drive
for
and go
it
do
to
my
you,
own
because if
thing
it gets
because
taken
sitting
to court,
here
you're
is
the
just,
one
I
that's
mean,
gonna have to be
it's cool, but
representing it, so
I'm kind of like,
Exactly.
like a puppy dog on a leash.
And you know, I want if a suspect requested a lawyer, and a lawyer.
And I really don't even know if I was
but
allowed to
am,
put a vest
call me.
on, but I wasn't going around without a
You
vest.
know, I'll come down to the PD. I'll work with them. Maybe make like plea deals with them. Like I want to be that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know, I plan to try to start a community service program.
Like parole,
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah. So like, what I'll do is I'll get businesses to volunteer as like, yes, I would like to have, you know, these criminals come and work at my business to pay off community service time. And for like, remember the big case that happened with all those drugs with Justin Brake or Brake, whoever?
Brake Jackson, yeah.
Brake Jackson, yeah. I would have sentenced him to, instead of him having to pay the $200,000 fine, I would have maybe made him pay $100,000 in the rest.
I don't know
of
how many
like
times you got to
3
do
days of
ride-alongs,
community service or something.
whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
like
know.
that
What's
type.
his dick was talking about, you know,
It's more
phase
fun
1
for
is
them,
just getting
and, you know,
reacclimated
these
essentially,
businesses get
which
involved in
I'm
it,
already
and,
like
you know, it just looks
reacclimated.
better on the court system.
It seems to be pretty simple
I think-
to do the shit.
Because if
And
the
then
court
phase 2
system
is
fucking
like,
people left, right,
I
and
was
center, why would you
driving
wanna do it?
so that way they can see how I drive and interact in
Yeah, that makes
situations.
Your
Yeah.
job, though,
And
is
then
to
I
make
kind
sure
of
that
told
the
him, I was
PD
like,
is
look,
on the
man,
up and up.
I was
Because
told
if
that I should let you
something
know
happens and the
that
PD is
in a
clearly
prior
in the
time,
wrong,
I happen to
I'm
be,
not just
you
gonna
know,
be biased
I guess
to
the
the
equivalent of a senior manager. He's like,
If the PD
oh,
fucks up,
all
I'm gonna
right,
say
cool.
The PD fucked up.
And then Tedson here was like,
$13.
so you were a sergeant in this city a while ago? I said, no, actually I was a federal agent. And he's
are
like,
you
oh.
the Mosley's guy? Got one in the car.
Yeah, so I kind of let him know a little bit.
Alright, I'll be down
I
in a
mean,
minute.
whatever. I don't care. I'll jump through the hoops, do what I gotta do, and then plant drugs on people like we
Okay,
planned.
I gotta go pick up my new car.
Alright.
Oh, it was good talking with you,
It's gonna be a
gentlemen.
good time. Hey, you too, my brother.
If
And
you
good
guys
luck
need
with being the
anything,
DA.
DA, you know, my number's on the yellow pages.
Yeah.
If anyone requests a lawyer and there's no lawyers, give me a call. I'll come talk.
Well,
with
here,
them.
how about I just go ahead and give you my contact information.
All right, yeah.
I'll just airdrop it to you real fast.
I'm actually gonna do the same as well too.
Yep, I'll do the same for you guys. Oh, back. Oh, I put my phone away. Hold on. There you go. Send it again. There we go. And there's my number.
There we go. Just in case. I'll call you on the late night when you're with your old lady.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Then, do you have the current sheriff's phone number, Lancaster?
No, and it don't matter.
Okay. I was like, if you don't, I have it.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling he ain't gonna be sheriff for much longer.
Uh-oh.
He's already given up. Like, he genuinely doesn't care. And it's like, then why has he been in this term for so long?
You know, if I need anything, I'll just come to you.
Yeah, me or Bronco.
Yeah, if I need anything, I'll just come to you.
Alright.
Bronco can't take shit seriously. I love the guy, but he can't take it serious.
I mean, he can sometimes, depending on what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, guys.
Yep.
Hey,
All right, have a good one.
Tampa. You want to come with me?
My buddy's about to come pick me up for an armored run.
Put my seatbelt on. Well, hopefully after riding around a little bit, next time I'll be able to, I guess, move on to phase 2 and do a little bit of driving.
Yeah. Dude, look at those electric bikes. That is so fucked. It's blocking the entrance.
Yup. Kind of funny, actually.
There's so many throughout town that are just randomly plopped down. Like, the La Porta exit onto Del Piero. You can't go from La Porta to Del Piero heading east. There's just one blocking the on-ramp.
Really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know if Russell's been informed of it or not.
We'll have to go out there and call him over. Give him something to do. So now when you get a rider, do you still go off of your call sign, or do you change that to like car 1 since it's, you know, like 1 or 2 or whatever, since it's more than one person?
Oh, we do not use call signs anymore.
Okay.
That was abolished when LSCPD split into 3 departments.
Right.
It's just whoever you're riding with, you go by their call sign.
Okay.
Or if you have multiple officers, you just go by the highest ranking officer's call sign in the car.
Okay, that makes sense. Ah, yeah, I need some chips or something.
Yeah, I gotta get money out of the ATM. I was only able to put $80 in here for gas.
Oh, you need to get yourself a state card. Big old rat, oh my goodness. See what we got here. Let's see, radio. Scales, umbrellas. All things that I do not need.
This Bernetto's pretty damn good.
Yeah, you know what would be even better? Some tacos.
Right? I believe there is a actual taco place down the south side, but it's hardly ever open.
Yeah, I had some yesterday. They were really good.
Yeah. Oh, while we're in here, so one of the calls that we normally respond to is a store robbery, right? So when criminals come in here, they can they usually hold up the shopkeeper, right?
Right.
And then they break into those cash registers there sometimes. But most of the time, if you come back here, there's a safe back here that they always hit. The safe that's on the wall.
Yep.
Sometimes it will be on the wall. Sometimes it will be sitting here. And then when you come back here to check if the safe door is open, then it's been hit. If it's not open, it hasn't been hit.
And I imagine there's no CCTV or anything around here?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes they're just a smash and grab on the cash registers. Sometimes they try to hit the vault or the safe in the back.
Check out the size of that rat over there running across the street. That thing's fucking huge. It's like a Labrador Retriever.
Yeah.
Go out of my head for a second.
Oh, you're all good.
Where are you at right now? Are you still up there?
Heading up 68 right now towards the freeway. I just realized, apparently when I type on Twitter, my information does not show up on there.
What do you mean?
Like on the Discord, I should say. How everybody else's stuff shows up on the Twitter. Mine does not. I guess I was just added to Trusted or something, so I got a whole bunch of other channels that I can see.
Okay. That's weird. It's not showing up on Twitter.
I mean, I'm not mad. Also, I think we're going to go to a location where there's apparently an electric vehicle or something that's like right in the middle of the road. And we're going to call you so you can come have a look at it.
I'm trying to get my car fixed.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
You've been taking forever. We were all the way up there.
Nobody's freaking available.
Homeboy was up there talking to us. What do you mean?
I know, and he came back to the city, and I was trying to get people to RP, but everybody was busy.
Oh. They're all trying to buy houses, selling cars and shit. I knew that was going to happen. The marketplace is flooded with vehicles, so that way people can buy buy houses. Ooh, all right, I'm back. That was a nice little nap.
Heck yeah.
Is that somebody running radar back there?
Yeah, it's Clarkson.
Oh, okay. Old state boy, huh?
The director of state, yep. Well, she was probably around back then when you were, right?
Yeah, he was. Wasn't quite where he is now, but...
Yeah, that's when he was, what, LE of CS, right? Something like that?
He was like one of the... There was a board of directors, essentially.
Yeah, I know he's been around for a hot fucking minute.
Yeah, I think I've been around for like
people,
7 years.
And most new people are like, "Oh, he's one of the founders." I'm just like, he's not technically a founder in a way, but he is, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was around before he came around.
05, I will be 17 to the latest 71.
It's a decent bit of
90 days in traffic.
little soul.
That's true.
Yeah, we get a shit ton of Grand Theft Auto calls per day. Because most of the time it's someone getting into their own car, they just forgot that they locked it. And then sometimes it's an actual Grand Theft Auto call.
05, I'll be in the area.
But yep.
So the radio, or not the radio, wow, the radar, do I need to be in the driver's seat to work that, or is that something?
Yeah, it's only a driver's seat.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, it's the, I forget which radar this is. It's the Wraith ARS-2X.
Sounds familiar.
It's the most common one, I'm gonna be honest. It's the one that's got the little remote and it's got its own separate radar, own separate plate reader.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the one that we had back in the day. Well, something like it.
Probably the older version of it.
Yeah, the original version.
Yeah. This is I think this is like the second newest one, because there's a new one that... actually, I think this is the newest one, I think, of it. It's one of the most common radars, if we're going to be honest.
Right. We're running radar here on Elgin Avenue, right across from the garage.
What else? Oh, radio transmission. I mean, it's very
intense,
simple.
and
you can use 10 codes. You don't have to use 10 codes. Most of the time, all you gotta do is
There are 5 cars
start
will be
with
unfound.
your,
I'll be back 10-8.
you know, your call sign and then what you're gonna transmit.
90 days in traffic.
right.
Like, you'll hear some people use the exact 10 codes for everything, and then some people loosely use 10 codes, and some people just use plain talk.
I don't know. Me personally, I guess it depends on what's going on, but I tend to like to use plain, language because it's easier for people to understand. They're like, wait a minute, what, 10 fucking whatever? And then they're like, oh, yeah, that's right, trying to look. But, hey, I guess common stuff like a 1050, you obviously know that's an accident or something like that.
Yeah.
So...
Like, the only ones that I commonly use is, like, 10.7, 10.8, 10.41, 10.42, 10.6, 10.50, and then 95, which is just someone in custody.
Right.
But, like, I think the in-route 10 code is 10.17, I think, and I just find that odd.
Yeah, so, like, where I'm from, 10.17 is actually, like, the reporting party.
Yeah.
And then 23 is on location.
Yeah, that's the one I use as well, too, because I think that's
pretty
a universal one. Yeah. That's like 32s is pretty standard.
Tow comp? Or is that a 52?
See, that's the thing. Sometimes 32 means additional. And sometimes it means tow company. And then 52s is medical.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
See,
it's like, it depends where you're at, because sometimes an additional is 77 and 78s. There's 2 different additionals. Like, oh, you would like an additional 77. You need an additional right now, like being held up 78.
Show me a 10 and catch up to a pink
Right.
sports car northbound, Los Angeles Freeway.
Oh, Jesus, that's the same sports car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this MDT up so I can run the plates.
Through 6 en route to the latest.
Go on plate check when ready.
Oh god, hold on.
Are you ready for it?
Go ahead.
Send it.
Yeah, go ahead.
240 Queen Ocean Tom.
Comes back to Harbor Breaks.
How you doing? You just buy that truck?
Yeah.
What's bobbing?
Hold on. Yeah, we got reports of a Grand Theft Auto here.
Fine, there was no Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, you mind if I take a look at the?
Dude, I'm about to fix my car myself, dude. God damn it.
I think he's down here at
You
Mosley's
just
right
go
now.
on final stop. Northbound Sonora Freeway.
At least he's wearing the same shit. It looks like
You have
same
show
dude.
vehicles inside.
Yeah, we have showroom vehicles. It could be one of those.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go step inside and just make sure.
Square body. Ford looks kind of nice.
Yeah, it's this. Is this a Bronco? No, this ain't a Bronco. What is this? K10? C10?
GMC Jimmy.
Is that Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's pretty sure it's a Jimmy. Not to
I
be
know it's
confused
the
with a
K
Tom.
series.
I think this is the Jimmy.
Yeah. It's either that or a K10.
You got the Ford F-150. You should buy this Jimmy.
No.
Ah, you see?
What? You guys should look into getting the Jimmy.
Nah, I'm more of a,
See, look,
a
it's
Chevy person.
52,000. I'll give you 50K.
You just want it gone, don't you?
It's up to you if you want to take it or not.
We're code 4 here, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need to fix the price on that.
Alright, will you have a wonderful day, sir?
You too.
What's your name by chance?
Muhammad Ali.
Okay.
306
Alright,
radio, you
Mohammed,
show
have a
us
wonderful
today.
You too. What's your name, officer?
Lieutenant Tetson.
Eds.
Yep. And this is Officer Jenkins.
Yes.
Leroy Jenkins. Nice to meet you.
Well, Wayne
Leroy.
Jenkins, but close.
Oh,
Leroy Jenkins.
201, I have released the criminal scumbag off of this traffic stop. I will be heading. By the way, it was Briggs. She was speeding.
Yeah, should have gave her a ticket.
36 can be code for the recent at Mosley. Expect today. So much damn wheel spin with this car.
Yeah, my bike's the same way now for some reason.
Yeah, it's because of the mechanics. We got a new mechanic and he's still trying to learn everything, you know, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know, one thing that you're gonna learn to hate are these damn red lights.
Oh,
You will
that's
sit at a
normal.
red light for 15 minutes, man.
I guess it helps that I'm colorblind and, you know, dyslexic, so up is down and down is up and, you know, red is green and whatever. At least that's
Yeah,
my story. Like, look at this. It's red and green. You see that? Uh-huh.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
That's kind of like it should be flashing yellow. You do what you want.
Yeah, I just treat it kind of like a four-way stop. You know, I will come to a stop, check both ways or all ways. No one's coming, then I'll just go through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice and quiet around here anyhow, so.
Yeah, that's why I don't like handing out red light violations, because one, I understand the pain of sitting at a fucking red light. And then two, there is the chance that sometimes it's a red light for someone, in their eyes, another person's green.
Right.
So I'm just like, I don't worry about it unless they are flying through it. You know what I mean? If they attempt to yield or stop, I won't get them for it.
Need to get some ALPRs on these bad boys.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Run some plates.
I mean, it's not required to have it on your car to run the radar, so.
Right.
That, and it creates downforce on the car, makes your car slower. That's why I keep the bare minimum. Interior lights, ram bar, ram lights, and that's it.
Right.
I don't do the wraparounds, don't do the antennas, the exterior LPRs.
Well, that's going to be it for the stream tonight.
Spotlights, goddamn, I hate the spotlights.
I think I want to stop just for a little bit. Take a little break. Go get myself a snack and something to drink. Maybe take some medicine because my sinuses are going crazy. But for anybody that's watching or watches after the show, because I'm just going to call this a show, check out ClearRP or edgegamers.com. Good group of people. They most certainly support a ton of games. Really nice. So